The 0-2 New York Jets are the road team this week. The home team, the 1-1 Indianapolis Colts, who got their first win on the back of some good defensive play.
And this is another interception.
Indy saw its big off-season acquisition grab a sack and a half, the team finishing with 3 on the day.
Trouble in the end zone. Could we have another safety? DeForest Buckner.
Their pass defense benefited big time, coming up with 3 interceptions while holding Kirk Cousins to a minuscule 15.9 passer rating.
Looking long for Thielen. Into double coverage, and it's picked off.
If they can keep it up, it will make things tough on Sam Darnold and company because they are struggling to generate much of any offense.
Darnold. And that's incomplete.
Darnold threw for just 179 yards against the Niners D, which wasn't even at full strength.
You've got San Francisco again without D Ford with a neck injury, and now no Nick Bosa.
But the Jets' issues aren't just through the air. They're having just as tough a go of things on the ground.
Not much space there. Frank Gore nowhere to go.
Frank Gore started last week and managed just 3 yards a carry on the ground.
Even with those guys going to the locker room, DJ Jones stepping up to get into the backfield.
The Colts defense didn't face a lot of runs last week, but when they did, they gave up 4.4 a run. So on that front, it might be a weakness versus weakness kind of thing.
In for Cook, and look out, Dalvin Cook inside the 10.
When the blue and white are running the ball themselves, it'll be more of rookie Jonathan Taylor.
Taylor, that's what he's best at.
Taylor got his first start and had his first career 100-plus yard rushing game.
There it is, Taylor into the end zone, touchdown.
It was on 26 carries though, so not quite as efficient as they'd like. But that efficiency could spike if the Jets can't shore things up against the run.
There's some pretty good space right away. San Francisco and Raheem Mostert. Are you kidding me?
New York usually handles most ground attacks, but they did not against the 49ers, so we'll have to see which version of their D shows up for this one.
And McKinnon is able to find a lane and break free.
But it's not like their pass D fared much better in week 2 either.
And Garoppolo able to find Reed.
Jimmy Garoppolo was almost perfect against them before getting hurt, going 14 for 16, 2 scores, and a whopping 140.4 passer rating.
Garoppolo, that's Reed, and Reed trying to hurdle his way in. Touchdown!
Rivers is coming off a solid performance, though he did throw another pick, which has become a troubling trend with him.
On the slant, it's intercepted.
But he's okay making some risky throws because they also pay off at times.
Going long for Moali Cox, and he's got it at the 2.
So, how will those throws work out for him this week? Get your predictions into the comments section on YouTube. See if anyone can nail it right on the button. I'll press our prediction button right now so you can see what our NFL media panel thinks of it.
From it, the backups are still pretty good. They were still able to execute.
Sam Darnold running for his life. And somehow able to keep it alive and find Braxton Berrios for the touchdown.